Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. So today we are going to jump into your Mercury retrograde readings. Now, Mercury retrograde is going to be from April 1st to April 24th. And when Mercury is in retrograde, it has an effect on technology, on communication. Those are some of the places that you're going to want to be mindful about. So taking some time to say what you need to say, planning things out, or not making any major plans during this time if you can avoid it. Any major changes is going to be in your best interest. Now, in these Mercury retrograde readings, I look into something that is being avoided at this time, what will help you through to transmute this energy, and what will come if this change is made. If that's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So we're going to dive right into Virgo's energy for this upcoming Mercury retrograde. Let's see what is going to come out for you guys through this energy. Most important message here for Virgo Spirit. What do my Virgo friends need to know? What do they need to see through this upcoming energy? Please and thank you. The Death and Rebirth card, the Ace of Pentacles with the Moon energy. Really feel here, Virgo, that there's something here in your life that was causing a lot of confusion, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of things that were hidden. We're going to see how this all plays out into the reading, but I feel like this is something that you chose to walk away from. And even if things seem uncertain or like you're not knowing where this is headed, I definitely feel like there is an energy of relief. So, what's being avoided, what's being released, let's be honest, is the Knight of Wands, the uncertainty, the confusion, the back and forth, the indecisive energy. I definitely feel here, Virgo, that you put on your Queen of Swords hat and we're just looking at the situation very clearly, very practically, just very straightforward and honest with yourself about the confusion. And to how I feel this is playing out, Virgo, is a relationship like a person in your life who was back and forth, in and out, who was there 1 minute, who was loving, who was caring, who was nurturing, and then gone the next. Why was this person like that? It's what everybody always wonders, right? Were they cheating? Were they entertaining other people? And I definitely feel here that's coming out in this message. It's like this person did not commit to any relationship. They kept this very physical. It's like they didn't get too emotionally involved or connected because they were keeping their options open. I'm not sure if this is something that they were sharing with you, but with the Knight of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Seven of Cups, these are all indications, Virgo, that there was an in and out, back and forth, very passionate, very present, very cognizant, but then also very flighty. Some of you, I feel like you knew, had an inkling, or maybe you had proof. Others of you, this is going to be the first time you're hearing that. But if your intuition was telling you that this person was doing something and you just couldn't find the evidence, you're probably right. So let's start here with the Knight of Wands energy. This is what's really what needs to be faced, okay? And it's like, because this person was in and out, back and forth, it made you show up the same for other people in your life. For instance, let's say you had your heart set on this particular person, but they were there 1 minute, gone the next. And so when they were gone, you'd be dating other people. And those other people may have had their heart set on you. And as soon as this person came back in, Virgo, you were right there waiting for them. Hanged Man energy. You are the one that needs to get clear on what it is that you want with this person. However, with the awareness and the understanding of how they're showing up, okay, right? So this person in the present energy is very flighty, is very indecisive, and I feel like they really in their own life don't even know what they want truly for themselves. So it's going to be hard for them to show up knowing and certain for another person. You can accept this about this person for what they are, then by all means stay. But I feel here, Virgo, intuitively, you want something more. So what do you do about that? How do you come to terms and move forward? And how do you know this is the right decision? Well, you are the one that creates that outcome. Is this person in alignment with what you want for your future? That's really what it boils down to. And not so much this person, but how they're showing up and what they're showing you. Is how they're showing up in your life in alignment with what you want for your future. Because if you, Virgo, want somebody to travel with and somebody to build a future with and somebody to enjoy life with, but this person is only around half the time, the other half the time, are you just going to be by yourself? Are you just not going to be enjoying life? You see what I mean? You have to get clear on what it is that you want. If this person is showing you that they can't show up fully, you have to accept them for how they're showing up. So intuitively you knew this. I feel like you were ignoring your intuition for some time, but now you're just being straightforward, being honest, being very practical with yourself about this. And it may be hard to come to terms with. It's never easy to accept when a person isn't really showing up the way we want them to show up, the way we know that they can. But if that's the position that they're in their life right now, then we can't force them to do anything. So what do you need to sacrifice here, Virgo? I feel like you already know. But you're going to have to walk away from this person. That's not going to be something where you're going to be putting this person on punishment, if that makes sense. You're going to have to actually put that final nail in the coffin and walk away. It's like a person will show up the same way for every single person until that one person puts their foot down and says enough is enough. And that may be exactly what this person needs to learn the lesson that they're meant to learn. But I feel here there is a need to kind of walk away, let the tower fall, hypothetically speaking, and don't look back. Because let's be honest, especially if this is talking about a relationship, and you walk away from this person, Virgo, and you get in another relationship, is this person, the new person that you're interacting with and in a relationship, are they going to want you entertaining your ex? You just have to be very honest, very straightforward with yourself at this time, Virgo, and ask yourself, what do I need for me to feel secure, for me to feel stable, for me to feel solid, for me to want to put the time, effort, and energy towards building my dreams instead of figuring out companionship? So what do you need to accept? 5 of Wands energy. This is an energy of conflict, of competition. Like fighting over a beehive with sticks. It's nonsense. It's time to make the decision to walk away. 8 of Cups energy. It's not going to be easy, Virgo. 10 of Swords is the outcome. This is something that you have been trying to avoid for some time. I feel like now is the time. So don't make this decision in the Mercury retrograde energy. But what I feel the reading, the message is coming through is start preparing. If this is a person that you still are entertaining, still feel connected with, or still waiting for them to come around, it's time to start getting clear on what it is that you want for your future and making that decision without their input. So before we pull the advice, let's clarify the 10 of Swords. I do feel here, Virgo, this person has already shown you their true colors. And for some of you, they've shown you their true colors over a long period of time. It's time that you start believing this person. It's time that you start putting your own happiness, your own stability first, and really truly choose happiness. Because right now I feel like this person does make you happy sometimes, but there's a person out there, Virgo, that's going to make you happy all the time. Let's pull a few cards out here for your spiritual advice moving forward. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. For information on rituals, for ritual kits, for personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. I am going to do an extended version as well, guys. If that's something you're interested in, the link is also below. And if you find the message was helpful, if it's resonating for you, you can give it a thumbs up or comment below how it was helpful, how it was resonating. You never know how your story could help another person. So Virgo, we have the Justice, the Four of Swords, the Lovers, and the Ace of Cups. There's a new person that's trying to make their way into your life. For some of you, you've already met this person, okay? But I feel here, Virgo, that this person that is going to come into your life is going to feel more stable, is going to feel more calm. It's not going to be that Disney fairy tale type of love where you feel heart palpitations and sweaty palms and butterflies in your stomach, which by the way are all signs of anxiety. But I feel here this person is going to be more stable, more calm, more secure. Right now I feel like what you're being called to do is go inward. Focus on yourself for a little bit. Heal from this person, detach from this connection. And when you're ready, that's when this new relationship is going to be presented to you. So let's pull out your manifestation oracle messages. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. On the bottom of the deck, we have trust your gut. When it comes to intuition, you have a strong gut feeling towards your action. Deep down inside, you surely know what's next. Then we have don't hold a grudge. It's not worth wasting your time and energy holding it against somebody for too long. Things just come and go. Lesson learned from what we have in the end of the day is mutual love and empathy. Then be considerate. You might be missing out on something. Go through your plan again and give it a check. Make sure that things are working perfectly. And get it all done. Only a few more steps and you will accomplish. Once finished, amazing organizing your ideas and plans, immediately put them into practical work. Beautiful, beautiful. So Virgo, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. The main message I get from this entire reading is it's time to go within for all of us, not just Virgo, but for anybody that's been going through a toxic relationship, a toxic friendship, a toxic family membership, and you're detaching, you're disconnecting, you're loving these people from a distance. Right now is the time to take time with yourself, to recalibrate and to get back to center. Focus on your routines, Okay, the routines that you have implemented in your life to help keep you on track, just focus on that for a little bit. Focus on being in routine and staying in routine, and everything else is going to fall into place afterwards. Virgo, I hope this message was helpful. Thank you guys again for all the love and support, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.